The head coach, Gifford Lindheim. He is here. He is getting ready for homecoming. How excited are you?
We're really excited. We think that this is going to be a great game. Our guys are playing well. We're excited to put on a show. We're playing well.
Yeah, it's going to be a big show on Saturday. I mean, like, okay, so you've got your star quarterbacks. Your main job, because you are the head coach. I mean, are you here 7 days a week?
My phone never stops. I'm either working in the office or I'm at home working. So
do you have like the football players like, coach, help me? Like, I mean, there's like stuff going on. And
let's see. Can't find my helmet.
Are you serious?
Can't find my jersey. My car broke down. I got to take grandma. Yeah, all that.
Really?
Stuff. Sure.
Oh, so you're like not even just a head coach. You're like dad also. Even though you're too young looking to like be their dad. But anyways, yeah, that's a whole other story. And then what do you do with this clipboard? What's this little goodie we got here?
Well, we've got roll call.
Okay.
We've got our practice schedule, so we know what we're doing today. We got a whole list of things we got to get done today.
Right.
That's how we keep track of everybody.
And then they're going to practice tomorrow too?
No practice tomorrow. We'll do a walkthrough Saturday. That's right. Got to rest.
Okay, so you're going to give them a little rest and then get them really ready for Saturday.
That's right.
But so today is just a total walkthrough.
Tomorrow's homework, laundry, dentist, DMV.
Whatever, right?
Hydration, pickle juice.
I love it. Oh my God. They must love you because you've been doing this for 20 years. Is it getting easier? Is it getting harder? Or is it just totally the same?
You know, every year is a new challenge because it's a people sport. So I'm dealing with people, young people, and our job is to get them to be better football players, better students, and better people. So every year is a new challenge. It's like, and part of our job is also it's putting the puzzle pieces together so we have the best team possible.
So then if you're going to encourage anyone to play football, what would really be the best age to start at?
My wife would say never.
Never. All wives usually would say that, yeah, because it's a rough sport. It's a scary, rough sport, a little bit, you know.
But I think it depends on the family, it depends on the kid and their interest level. But
so can they start at? Okay, I mean it's great if they're younger. Just like in any sport, it's really great if you're younger. But can you start in middle school and high school and be really like an all-star?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. There's flag football for 5-year-olds, but a lot of guys don't start till they get to high school.
So do you have? Okay, I know you don't want to pick favorites, but when you have kids coming in to try out for your football team, can you always tell that little spark or like, wow, this person's definitely on the team?
I think that's one of the things that I think I do best is it's not just about talent. Obviously, we need talented players, but there's something extra, and I'm looking for that extra thing that they really want to be great and they have the heart to do it. And
then you're the man to get that all from them and out of them, right? Like to really make them the best they can be.
That's our jobs, yeah.
That's your job. Yeah. Well, we love you here at Santa Monica College.
Thank you.
You rock. Thank you so much. Oh, and he's going to blow the whistle for us. He's going to blow the whistle for us. Woo! You know what? We know that Santa Monica College is going to bring it, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. How many hours do you train these guys? I bet a lot.
Training and films on Monday for over 2 hours. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, more 2.5 hours.
Wow. So this is like a 7-day-a-week thing, right?
Pretty much.
Wow. Okay. This is okay. If you want to be in football, it's like a full-time job.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But you got to really seriously bring it. And then they probably have to work out on their own, also.
We do have lifting outside of the practice, so yeah, there's always something to be done to get ready for the game.
Right. And your key job here is?
I have the wide receivers and the tight ends.
The wide receivers and the tight ends. All right. Oh, you are totally rocking it, dude. Awesome. We have our SMC awesome coach. This is just one of the coaches. Again, Jeff is in the house. All right, he's gonna probably teach me real quick how to throw a ball or catch a ball.
You can do that.
You can do that? All right, come on, show me.
All right. Or you want to catch?
Let's see if I can catch.
Okay, let's start with that. Okay, so just make sure you have your hands kind of in a triangle position. Okay. You're gonna watch it all the way in.
Okay.
There you go.
Ah, woo, woo, woo. Oh. To the mystery, it's not just one coach. There's several coaches that make Santa Monica College who they are and I mean they're winning, right? That's right. That's right. So then, what is your thing here when you coach? What's like your thing?
I coach the quarterbacks.
Oh, you're the quarterback man.
I do, yeah.
Are we, ladies? Are you hearing this?
So I got to make sure my quarterbacks know all the reads.
Okay.
Make all the right throws.
Okay, and is that difficult? Does that take a while? Like if you're a brand new football player and you're a little kid and you're like, I want to be a football player. Is that difficult?
Quarterback's the most difficult position on the field.
Okay.
Almost all of sports, it's the most difficult position.
Okay, and so that takes, if you would say if it's a new football player, it would take like how long to learn to read?
It would depend, but you can pick it up pretty quickly if you know what you're doing.
Okay.
You know what you're doing, and you know you're pretty good at it. You can pick it up pretty quickly.
Okay, so it's not like it's going to take more than a season. Like, oh boy, I can't get this. Or
it takes over time. So if you pick it up as a young kid, then by the time you're at the high school level, you should be good to go.
You should be good to go. But if you're in high school and you want to...
And you just want to throw yourself out there to play quarterback, it might be a little difficult.
It's a little difficult. Okay, so now you're hearing it straight from Santa Monica College. You're straight from the lead coach for the quarterback, Meyer.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
And I mean, is there a star quarterback?
Yes,
here?
our quarterback is Troy Williams.
Troy Williams, star quarterback. Is he easy to train?
Very easy.
You guys are great coaches, so you guys are really pushing that.
No, the kids are great kids, and it's just like I said, some come from schools that don't teach them a lot of different things. They just do one or two things and try to get really good at that. Here, we try to get them. We try to stop offenses, so we do a bunch of different things. So they have to be able to understand those concepts and develop knowledge of it within 2 to 3 days, depending on who plays. It's hard, but we're doing it and we're adapting.
Yeah, well, so, to let you all know, football is not easy. I know it looks like a big, awesome game, which it is, but it's not a simple game. So if you want to get into football, well, I would say you better come through here and see if you got what it takes.
We protect our heads. We protect our heads.
You protect, that's right. Here at SMC, we protect our football players, okay?
Exactly.
Okay. So how excited are you for the homecoming this Saturday?
I'm very excited. This will be my first homecoming at SMC. It's my first year here.
This is your first year here? Oh my goodness. So then you're really ready to win this all.
Oh yeah, my eyes on the prize.
That's right. That's right. So then you're really working them a little extra harder.
Exactly.
And if any kid wants to be a football player and they want to come to college here at SMC, what would you say? What should you really practice on if you want to be an offensive linebacker?
Offensive line.
Offensive line.
Yeah.
What would you tell them?
Well, first of all, I say make sure you get good grades because you gotta get that academic standing right.
Good grades if you want to become an offensive line.
Exactly.
Okay, good grades.
And make sure you love the weight room.
Love the weight room.
You gotta have the intelligence to go. You gotta have the brawn.
You gotta put some meat on those bones.
Exactly.
Okay.
And those are the main 2 ingredients, really. That's all.
Okay. Okay. So from Coach Vince, the 2 main ingredients is the smarts. So for those of you who think playing football is just all athletics, no. You gotta have some smarts.
Gotta have a brain.
And you gotta hit the weights. You gotta beef it up a little bit. Okay. Where's the beef? Gotta beef it up.
Exactly.
Oh my! What do you love about coaching?
The connections you end up, and watching these kids grow up. I mean, they're young men now, but honestly, watching them develop as young men and just advance and carry on their careers at other universities is pretty awesome. Really cool. And the competitive nature. You can't strap it up anymore, but you can beat people still. So that's important.
You like that. You like that competitive stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when do you have favorite players, or do you have the strong players? I mean, I don't need to put you in the spot that way.
Well, they're all my children, and I love them equally. No, I'm just.
You know what? I'm learning tonight that you coaches are like this father figure, and it's so sweet.
Stepfather.
There you go. You're like, take it, but you got to go home.
Yeah, exactly. No, honestly, we've got a really talented group of players, top to bottom. I mean, players 1 through, I think we're at 90 right now, so 1 through 90 are all good players. We've recruited a really good group.
Oh my gosh! So there's 90
players roughly. So we're in the 80s right now because of kids get hurt and stuff like that. And kind of fall off. Yeah. So.
Oh wow!
And they're all part of our family.
And they are
We
pro.
love them all.
So then how many coaches are there? There's
A lot.
There is a lot. There's like 10.
I mean, they don't even really need me, so I think I'm good. I think I can sit
Maybe right not this second they might not need Coach Cobb, but they definitely need him.
Yeah.
Okay, they definitely need you.
I think we got like eight or nine coaches.
8 or 9 coaches?
Yeah. So.
Okay, I could see. Okay, I could do the math. Blah, blah, blah. Gotcha.
Okay.
That's why we need so many coaches for football. So, and okay, would you encourage or not encourage? Because obviously you want people to play football.
Of course.
So yeah. So
I mean, it's a game for young men. It's the best game to teach you about dealing with adversity and handling stress, physical and mental. You know?
Okay, so
and they get it from us as coaches, but they also get it from the game. So
okay, because I was just speaking to a mom
yeah.
that was out here watching with her little son, and she's just like, no, oh my God, it's so rough. So what would you say to the moms? Because there's a lot of moms that don't want this.
I would honestly say, and this is me being honest, that kids are going to get hurt in any physical activity. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm from Venice, and I grew up with a bunch of kids that skateboarded, and they jacked themselves up way worse than I ever did playing football. So,
Thank you.
you know, for young men, especially in a physical environment, you can get hurt playing basketball, you can get hurt playing soccer, you can get hurt playing anything.
Okay, you could get hurt walking.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can find a way.
Yeah. I've known people that just walked and okay, ankle twisted. Like, you know, so, all right, so moms out there, don't be afraid. Let your kids come on and play some football. Let them try out.
Absolutely.
Right? Because you're not going to know unless you try out. Is it really hard for you when they're coming in to try out and what is it, like a team of coaches that are like, okay, we're going to take these kids, but then we're not going to take these kids?
In the spring and summer, we'll have 120 kids training.
Oh my God.
And what we've learned is we don't throw kids away here at SMC. We don't make cuts, really. I mean, for the most part, the kids kind of weed themselves out because there's some kids that like the idea of playing but aren't willing to put forth the work.
Right.
And so a lot of kids will just kind of fall off on their own.
They'll just fall off.
If you're willing to work with us, we'll work with you regardless of the situation.
Oh, so then you do not even cut anybody off. That's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
SMC rocks. That's all I gotta say. The football team at SMC Santa Monica College rocks. We don't let kids go. We encourage them. We let them stay, and it's usually they wean themselves out.
Absolutely.
That's a beautiful thing, Coach Cobb. You guys really
miss you.
rock. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna cry. Thank you so much for being on the Jackie Nova Show. I'm Jackie Nova, Coach Cobb. Lots of coaches here, but we're rocking it.
Absolutely.
And get ready for homecoming. Woo-woo! You're on it.
I gotta go.
Go. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in to the Jackie Nova Show. I'm Jackie Nova, and hey, we're right here on the field getting real sporty-like with SMC football team. This is the Santa Monica College football team, and check them out. They are gonna just tear it up homecoming this Saturday, Halloween Day. All right, check them out. Oh, and also GoFundMe. Find them, Santa Monica College football team. They have a GoFundMe site. We're gonna put that right underneath there so you can check it out and donate, contribute, be part of the community, be part of Santa Monica College football team, and you can get a t-shirt, you can get a hat, you can get all kinds of good stuff, all right? So stay tuned, take care, Jackie Nova, Santa Monica College football team. Woo woo!